It's Breaking Prophecy News, your top Bible targets today, forewarning of the end times and Jesus' imminent, immediate return. Today is Tuesday, January 10th, 2017. First top Bible target is more and more earthquakes. A strong earthquake struck near the Solomon Islands this morning right here in the Pacific Ocean. It does not pose a tsunami threat to Hawaii. A magnitude 6.4 recorded at about 5:30 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Meanwhile, another stronger earthquake last night struck off the Philippines. A magnitude 7.3 rocked the ocean at 7:13 p.m. last night. No tsunami generated, obviously. God is shaking us up and waking us up before he gets to taking us up. In other news, the Islamic Republic of Iran is to receive a huge shipment of uranium from Russia as payback for exporting tons of reactor coolant, reportedly. It's approved by the outgoing Obama United States administration and other governments seeking to keep Tehran committed to a landmark nuclear pact. Now, you remember, this is the bad Iran nuclear deal. And by the way, uranium is used to make nuclear bombs. It's all approved by the Obama administration. Meanwhile, the United States' $36 billion system of ground-based interceptors cannot yet be counted on to shoot down a nuclear-armed missile aimed at the West Coast by Iran or North Korea, the very weapons we're giving them. A confession from the Pentagon's Weapons Testing Office. Now, first of all, this information is publicly available on the World Wide Web. Why do we let our enemies know our every move? Number two, I just reported that we're allowing the Islamic Republic of Iran to have uranium in addition to the bad nuclear deal we gave them, in addition to, and that they've already violated, by the way, in addition to the fact that they chant and pledge and promise the deaths of the United States, the great Satan, and Israel, the little Satan, every day that they exist. We live in a crazy world, family of God. Just keep praying, because prayer and the spirit that is in you is more powerful than the spirit in this world. 1 John 4:4. Now, continuing on. 1 in 4, news today, 1 in 4 career training programs at U.S. colleges may lose federal funding, which is the lifeblood of most schools. A statement from the Department of Education yesterday, Monday. The department also disclosed for the very first time the number of graduates saddled with unmanageable debt. They go to school for degrees they can't use and can't pay off. Keep praying, family. We are a nation under severe debt. And in better news today, small business owners expect the economy to improve under the new Trump administration. A gauge of small business optimism jumped to its highest level since 2004, long before Mr. Obama started 8 years ago, and even in the last Democrat administration under Clinton. Winning and winning. Finally, victory in the war against pornography and especially against child sexual trafficking, sex trafficking. A classified ad website is accused of being a hub for sex trafficking, Keiki, and it has shut down its adult section here in the United States. According to a United States Senate report, showed that Backpage.com, remember that name, Backpage.com, knowingly concealed evidence of criminality by editing words selling children for sex. Backpage.com blames government censorship, and today the website has a banner headline with the word censored in big, bold, red print. Now, family of God, see this for what it is, evil, wicked, and just disgusting. The Bible says, woe to those who call good evil and evil good. And that's what these people are doing, saying, wow, you busted us for sin. Oh my gosh, you're so horrible. 2 Timothy 3 expands that line of logic when you call evil good and says people who follow evil desires, it says here, but people who are evil will go from bad to worse. They will fool others, but they will also be fooled themselves. And then Romans 1 takes it to the touchdown point. They will be given over to a reprobate mind, means they lose their mind because of their sin. The devil will take over, move into their heads, and cause havoc. Watch out. Do not fall under this kind of deception and depravity, family of God. By the way, I'm going to be fighting sex trafficking tomorrow, Wednesday, and I invite you to join me and a few other friends. It's an organization called Ho'ola Na Pua, which is saving our Hawaii keiki from sex traffickers and predators. And yes, it happens right here. And I say, not in our islands, not on my watch, and not in his house. So tomorrow, Wednesday, with Ho'ola Na Pua, it's going to be right downtown, so we get massive exposure at the main watering hole downtown at Bishop Square, right at lunchtime from 11 until 2 p.m. It's going to start with a fair at 11 a.m. Speakers start up at 12. So come on just your lunch break if you can. Come down and join us there at Bishop Square, 1003 Bishop Street. Speakers at 12, and the actual awareness walk starts at 1 p.m. promptly and ends by 2 with a group picture. Join us there at Bishop Square, Don O'Brien, Ho'ola Na Pua, against sex trafficking of our kids. Keep your eyes on the prize. Jesus returning in the skies.